sunshines, and welcome back to my channel. It is going to be a cobbled together video with lots of good things.
Dumbass.
Okay, so we have started seeds inside, and then we will eventually move them to the greenhouse when it does get warmer outside. So we're just finagling it this year. I learned a lot from last year. Like, don't use solid shelves. This is better. And then I was like, oh crap, well if I put them in the trays, then it'll be like a solid shelf. So I put the trays down here to catch any water that's going to be falling through, or at least most of it. I'll have to probably clean some up, but we'll make this work. So I'm going to start tomatoes, and I put, a whole bunch in these, and then I will separate them out into their own things once the little sprouts come up, little seedlings. And so I'm doing tomatoes, and I just have one kind of pepper, and I'm still going to end up with quite a few plants because I'm doing probably 10 to 12 in each of these, and then I'll separate most of them out. I won't keep all of them, but I'll try to keep as many as I can because I do want to sell some to some friends and family. And we have like 12 varieties of tomatoes. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing. I end up putting the dirt in the little cups. And then I make some holes, about 3 holes, not very deep in there, in each one of these. And then I'll put a few seeds in each one of the holes, water it a little bit, and then it's ready to go. So, yeah, that's what we do. So let me see if I can actually set this up to where you can see it. All right, so the next one we're doing is this Subarctic Plenty, or World's Earliest tomato. Coppery coming to help. Okay, I'm gonna cover those up. I'll do some on this side. Oops. Cover those up. Save these. See how they do. So this is my first time growing Baker's Creek seeds, so we'll see how they germinate. I think they're gonna do just fine. I'm gonna drink water. Okay. I don't think I got that one quite as well. Healthy drink. Got a lot better soil this year, I think, too, and I think that'll make a difference. So we're gonna write it on these little cups here. Subarctic Plenty. Oh, I got that one a little too watered. Subarctic Plenty. So, if you're using these red cups, make sure you drill a hole in the bottom so that moisture can get out of them. Learned that on YouTube. So that's a thing. And you can put all the cups together and drill a hole through the bottom with a drill, and it makes it super easy to put the holes in there. So, yeah. So that is what we are doing. I'm gonna let that one leak out of there a little bit more before I stick it over there. And then we're gonna put them over here in the sunshine. I did buy a grow mat this year, and I might, just for sake of it, put some on there and see how they do. But I don't know, because really I bought that for the greenhouse. But you never know. It gets awfully warm in here. Like it's 77 degrees in here right now, and we keep it pretty warm, so you know, that might be an experiment for another day. All right, so we've already ran into an issue. I've dropped 3 of these when I went to move them. They just right off the edge. So I was like, well, that's not gonna work. So we're gonna do it like this. So they have a little bit more stability, and I'm going to have to plant a little bit more of the micro tomatoes, which they barely package any of those, so that sucks. And then, what was the other one? Pink Ponderosa, and then the big red. Okay, peppers. Okay, so I went and got clear ones of these because I spilled them. So I had to do another thing of the micro tomatoes, which made me cuss a lot because they were expensive and not a lot of them. So, and I put it back in there. We'll see what happens. And then I got to do another pink Ponderosa and then a big red. And then now we have stability. I don't know why I didn't think, oh yeah, they will tip over. The Joyce. Then I have a helper. Lichen. You really should go somewhere else. And then I bought some more seeds, which I will show you those after I get the rest of these seedlings planted. So today has been interesting. I just stuck him on the couch and he came back, so he's been a turd. Okay, so we got the seedlings planted. And I want to show you the new seeds that I bought because I can't help myself when I go to the store. There was 2 packages of peppers. I didn't bring them out. I planted all sweet peppers this year because we don't really eat the hot ones. But I'm sure when I get to the nursery that might change. So I got another kind of sweet corn. Another kind of marigold. Butterfly weed. This is called Baby Bubba Hybrid. So it's an okra that I can grow in a container. The purple zinnias. Another marigold. Early sweet sugar pie pumpkins because I haven't bought any. And some onions, which I'm also going to grow in a container. So I think I have a seed problem. Just saying. Check on the lettuce and see how it's doing. It's coming right along. I'm gonna have to water tomorrow, it looks like. The kale is coming right along. We have, where's that at? I don't know, there's a fly in here somewhere, which is kind of crazy because it still gets pretty cold. And then our radishes are still trying, but I don't know if they're gonna make it or not. So I'm gonna bring some more water out here tomorrow. It's still 60 in here, but it's gonna start getting colder, so I don't wanna Nice, kitty. Fertilizing my garden, are you? Good job. Oh, Dodo. Oh, I gotta grab the seeds. So, I have seedlings started, and then once they come up, I will separate them out. Some I will sell, some I will keep. I will sell more than I keep, obviously, because I only have enough room over here for like 10 or 12 tomato plants. So, and then I pretty much have dibs on the rest of the garden, how I'm going to lay it out. So, I guess I can kind of give you a rundown. Don't look at my gross yard I need to pick up again. I swear I can't keep it ahead of the dog poop some days. So, let's see. I clean it once a week. I didn't get to it this week. But I'll probably do it tomorrow morning if it's halfway decent. Alright, so what are you doing? I still have to clean this out, but I do notice that it's good to have some coverage over here. So I'll clean all this up, the nicer it gets. And I will do all tomatoes here this year. Okay. Corn. Again. Shoot, now I can't remember how I was going to do that. I'm going to build 2 more beds. And so one will be squash. One will be watermelon, I think. One will be, I don't know, something like that over here. Look, dead bodies. We have those everywhere. And I'm going to do sunflowers, like little teddy bear sunflowers, and like 6 different kinds of cucumbers on the trellis. And we were just talking about how we were going to put the hail net up over this, and I think we have a plan for that. So I will definitely take you guys along for that journey. Yeah, well, we'll just see how it goes. I have plans, but you know, they change, so it is what it is. So I planted some bulbs in here, and I was wondering if maybe they're starting to poke through, but it might just be too early still for that to happen. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any life yet. Pretty dead. Hi, kitties. They're so helpful. Do you miss the garden? I do. Soon, huh? Soon and very soon.